You may feel forgotten, but I want you to hear this. I have inscribed your name on the palm of my hand. I have watched over you every day of your existence, even the ones you did not want to face, even the ones where you masked your pain with a smile. I never averted my eyes from you. You have always mattered to me, even when you felt insignificant to anyone else. You have watched others advance while you remained in stillness. You have watched doors open for others while your prayers remained unanswered. But I want you to grasp something. What I have for you does not require comparison. What I give is custom-made. Your blessing has not been delayed because you are inadequate. It has been delayed because I have been preparing it to be permanent. This is not a temporary repair. This is restoration. The type that fills the cracks no one else perceives. The type that calms the restlessness within you. I am not providing you more to prove yourself. I am granting you peace so you can be yourself. You have invested enough time pretending to be fine. Now you will experience what I have promised, and not merely survive it, you will flourish in it. This is why I kept insisting, do not skip it this time. This is why I ensured you did not scroll past, because I have been knocking on the door of your heart repeatedly, and now it is open. Now you are listening, and that is all I required. Your attention, your trust, your surrender. Now I can move in the manner I have been waiting to move. Could a CIA-leaked brainwave ritual be the fastest shortcut to a life of luxury? Newly released CIA research has just exposed a jaw-dropping brainwave technique that is enabling everyday people to attract massive wealth almost instantly. This 7-second home ritual, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is transforming debt into dream houses, cars, and luxury getaways. If you are reading this, consider yourself fortunate, as the page could be taken down at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to unlock the secret before it vanishes forever. I am not finished speaking to you. I am merely beginning, and in the next hour, you will begin to feel lighter. You will notice the shift. You will sense the change. Perhaps not in every detail of your life, but in your spirit. That is where it begins. That is where transformation always initiates, internally. Then gradually it permeates everything else. What previously induced anxiety will lose its hold on you. What formerly instilled fear will no longer wield the same influence. I am breaking emotional patterns that kept you trapped. I am healing thoughts you did not recognize as wounds. And I am accomplishing this without you having to force anything. Simply remain open, remain present, remain with me. I know the timeline has not made sense. I know it has been difficult to articulate your journey to others. But I never called you to be understood by everyone. I called you to walk with me, even when the path is solitary. And now, I am surrounding you with people who perceive you, not merely for your actions, but for who you are. People who will accompany you through the new doors I am opening. You have observed others receiving while you remained in waiting. You applauded for others while your own heart was fracturing. You continued to be kind when no one reciprocated the affection. You gave when no one noticed, and I noticed. I observed what you planted in private. I observed what you sacrificed in silence, and now the harvest is approaching. Not merely a return, but a reward, the type only I can bestow. Type 1111, if you believe the reward is already en route to your door. There is no delay in heaven. Everything I execute occurs precisely when it is intended. You have observed others advance more rapidly, but you were not late. You were being protected. If I had granted it to you prematurely, it would have crushed you. If I had opened the door before you were prepared, the weight of it would have broken your spirit. But now you have matured. Now you have been stretched. Now you are strong in me, and you are ready. What is about to transpire will not merely touch one aspect of your life. It will reach your home, your relationships, your health, your purpose, your future. I am not approaching with a single answer. I am arriving with complete restoration. Every area the adversary attacked, I am touching with my hand. Every place you experienced loss, I am breathing life into. Every place you relinquished hope, I am granting new purpose. You have been praying for peace, not merely a moment of stillness, but profound, soul-resting peace. I am granting it to you. The type of peace that enables you to sleep once more, to dream once more, to awaken without the weight on your chest. I know how long you have carried burdens alone, but I am no longer allowing you to carry them. I am taking them, I am lifting them, and I am restoring you. You have grown accustomed to surviving, but I did not create you merely to survive. I created you to live, to love, to walk in joy, and not merely pursue it. The season of barely getting by is ending. I am transitioning you into a season where you will have more than enough. Not solely financially, but emotionally, spiritually, mentally. I am healing the internal parts of you that you never had the words to describe. Type 1010 if you believe God is shifting you from survival into fullness. You have not been forgotten. Even when it felt like the world continued moving without you, I was holding your place. I was preparing something exclusively for you, a door no one else can traverse, a blessing no one else can claim, because I witnessed the secret battles, the private pain, the tears you wiped before anyone could observe. You remember it all, and I do not forget. My faithful ones, you are entering a time where what once drained you will no longer affect you. That individual who harmed you will no longer have access to your peace. That fear that once governed your thoughts will not endure. I am placing a hedge around your heart, a covering over your life, and no weapon formed against you will prosper, not one. I do not care how formidable it appears. It will not persist because I am standing before you. I did not bring you this far merely to abandon you midway. I complete what I initiate. What I placed within you will be fulfilled. The calling on your life will not expire. The dream I gave you will not remain buried. I am resurrecting it, even if others forgot, even if you forgot. I did not. And now is the moment to advance. Not with trepidation, but with faith. Not with shame, but with confidence. I am not asking you to decipher everything. I am asking you to follow me. That is all. Simply trust where I am guiding. Even when the path seems unusual, even when it is slow, even when it is quiet, I am still leading. I know where we are heading, and I know what awaits you there. Your role is not to control. Your role is to believe, and that is sufficient. You have endured much, but it did not shatter you, and that is evidence of my hand. You have been stretched, but you did not snap. You have been tested, but you did not turn away. Why is everyone whispering about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave ritual leaked from the CIA is changing lives across the globe. Proven by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps ordinary people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you are seeing this, you are exceptionally fortunate. The page might vanish at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to learn this secret before it is permanently removed. And what I declare outweighs what anyone else proclaims. I am not granting you permission. I am bestowing power. The kind that shatters chains, the kind that alleviates burdens, the kind that silences the falsehoods in your mind. You have been under spiritual weight for too long, and now I am lifting it. I am providing you space to breathe, to dream, to live anew, without fear or shame constraining you. You will begin to see everything align. The people I am placing in your life now will be different. They will not deplete you. They will replenish you. They will not take from you. They will protect what I am doing in you. Some of them you have never encountered, but they are already en route. Divine connections, appointed moments, things that do not demand striving, only faith. I am removing the struggle and replacing it with strategy. Not your strategy, but mine. This blessing that is arriving at your house is going to affect more than just you. It will overflow. Your family, your friends, even those who once doubted you, will sense the impact of what I am doing in your life, because I never bless you solely for your own benefit. I bless you so you can bless others. I increase you so you can uplift others. This is larger than you, but it begins with you saying yes. Yes to trust, yes to release, yes to entering a new season, even when it feels unfamiliar. Faith is not about comfort, it is about confidence in me. You do not have to comprehend every detail. You simply need to know, I am with you, and I never fail. I never deceive. I never abandon. I complete every good work I initiate, and I have only just begun. Type Amen if you are saying yes to to God's next move in your life. I understand it is difficult when it appears everyone else is advancing while you remain stationary. But your narrative is not behind schedule. Your breakthrough is not late. What I am doing in you requires time because it is designed to endure. I am not interested in temporary repairs. I am constructing something in your life that will persist, that will bear fruit for generations. That is why I had to remove certain elements. That is why I declined certain requests, not to punish, but to safeguard the purpose. You did not lose time. You were being prepared. You did not miss out. You were being molded. And now that the refining season approaches its conclusion, the release commences. You will feel it initially as peace, then clarity, then momentum, then doors swinging open with such fluidity that you will weep with gratitude. Not because it is effortless, but because you will recognize it is me. I am converting fear into boldness. I am transforming silence into melodies. I am turning your wilderness into a place of springs. You will laugh once more. You will rest once more. You will dance once more. The heaviness is dissipating. The sorrow is passing. The weight is breaking. I am fulfilling what you requested of me, and I am accomplishing more than you thought to ask. You are not too broken. You are not too far gone. You are not too late. You are precisely on time for this word, for this shift, for this miracle. This is not merely hope. This is divine timing. It is why your spirit is stirred. It is why you could not ignore this even if you attempted. It is why the adversary fought so relentlessly to divert you from seeing this. But I triumph. I always triumph. And if you remain with me, you will too. You have questioned whether your voice still matters. It does. You have asked if your prayers still function. You have hoped someone still perceives you. I do. I see every inch of your heart. And I love every part of you, not the polished version, not the flawless one, the authentic you, the one who feels shattered at times, the one who continues to show up even when it is arduous. That is the you I love. That is the you I sacrificed for. I informed you that good news is approaching your house, and I meant it. Not good news that fades by tomorrow, not shallow victories that leave you empty once more. This news is grounded in my word. It carries my power. It bears my authority. It will bring the type of change that penetrates deeply into your heart, your home, your future. And no one can obstruct it. Not the adversary, not your history, not your mistakes. No voice is louder than mine when I speak favor over your life. You need to understand this. What I am about to do is not merely for your relief, it is for your release. I am not just rescuing you from what has been weighing you down. I am launching you into the purpose I implanted in you from the beginning. You have been navigating a narrow passage, but I am about to broaden your path. Where you have been limited, you will have room. Where you have been empty, you will overflow. Where you have been stuck, you will witness movement. Type 333 if you declare your faith and believe movement is approaching. I see how you have tried to remain hopeful even when you felt numb. Even when it seemed nothing would ever alter. That quiet hope, that flicker you safeguarded in your spirit, I witnessed it, and I am honoring it. You could have walked away. You could have surrendered, but you did not. And that is why this blessing is yours. Not because you merited it, but because you endured long enough to receive it. The world instructs you to perform, to impress, to strive, but I do not operate that way. I bless out of love. I restore out of mercy. I pour out favor because I see your heart, not your record. You are forgiven, you are covered, you are chosen. Not because you have done everything correctly, but because I have never ceased loving you. Even on your most challenging days, I have held you close. Let me state it plainly. I am sending something new into your life. The type of blessing that makes people pause and wonder how it all turned around. The type of blessing that heals parts of you you did not even know were hurting. The type that calms your soul, steadies your feet, and softens all the harsh places life carved into you. This will be different. You will recognize it is me. What if a rapid 7-second brain ritual could genuinely eliminate your debt and fill your life with unstoppable abundance? A shocking CIA leak has just disclosed a 7-second ritual now enabling ordinary people to clear debt and attract limitless wealth. Verified by 4 leading neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is transforming financial difficulties into dream lifestyles. New homes, cars, vacations, it is all occurring for real individuals. But the government might withdraw this secret at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it is permanently erased. I am not concealing myself from you. I am not distant. I am closer now than you have ever perceived. Every breath you take, I am there. Every step you take, I am near. I have been traversing the shadows alongside you, and now I am guiding you into light. You are not allowed the fear of your past to convince you that you are unprepared. You are prepared because I have been preparing you all along. Type 777 if you believe you are ready and walking into God's prepared blessing. You are not late. You are not behind. You are precisely on time. My time. The divine moment I established before your life commenced. The moment when everything transforms. This is that moment. You have been awaiting me. But what you did not perceive is that I have also been awaiting you. Awaiting your heart to soften, your eyes to open, your spirit to say yes. So many times you wondered if you missed your chance. Let me tell you this. When I grant you something, no one can seize it. When I call your name, no one else can respond for you. Your miracle has not passed you by. It has been circling, awaiting this appointed hour. And now the hour has arrived. What you lost will not conclude your narrative. I will restore what you could never recover on your own. The healing is commencing now, not tomorrow. Now it starts in your heart, in your mind, in your body. I am releasing peace that defies explanation, strength you did not know you possessed, and answers that pacify your soul. You will not need to continue overthinking, attempting to resolve everything. Just rest in me. I am already ahead of you, preparing the path. You may feel weak, but I am strong within you. You may feel insignificant, but I am mighty around you. You may feel uncertain, but I am steadfast and unshaken. I am not perturbed by storms, I calm them. I am not surprised by problems, I resolve them. I am not constrained by time, I create time. And in these 2 hours, I will demonstrate just how powerful my love is. So do not lose focus. Do not let this moment slip past you. You have ignored my whispers before, assuming they were mere coincidences. But now you know. This is me. This is your moment. This is the miracle you have been awaiting, and it is already being placed into your hands. Yes, I said 2 hours, and yes, I mean it. That was not merely a caution, it was a summons to awakening, because so many times I have approached your heart and found it distracted, fatigued, disappointed. But this time is different. You opened your heart, you allowed me to speak, and now the time has arrived for what I have spoken to manifest. I am not waiting for you to be flawless. I am waiting for you to say yes. Type Amen if your heart is affirming yes to what I am releasing over your life at this very moment. What you are stepping into will not resemble your past. You have walked through the valley. You have walked through years of uncertainty, but you will not carry that same sorrow into this new season. I am doing something novel within you. I am severing the cords to fear, shame, and delay. I am cutting the ties to anything that made you feel inadequate. You are enough because I fashioned you. You are strong because I reside in you. You are chosen, not by people, but by me. You have been anxious that you missed your opportunity. Let me remind you, nothing I designed for you can be lost if you remain close to me. What is intended for you will not bypass you. The delays were divine. The detours had purpose. I did not forget the things you asked me in prayer. I inscribed them. And now the answers are unfolding sequentially in ways even you did not anticipate. There is a reason you are feeling all of this so profoundly. It is not your imagination, it is confirmation. You are not losing your mind, you are growing, you are awakening. Your spirit is responding to me because it recognizes my voice. Even when your mind doubts, your spirit knows. And at this moment, your spirit is leaping because it can sense that the promise is near. I did not lead you through the storm merely to let you drift. I brought you through it so that when you emerge on the other side, Your voice will carry authority. Your testimony will carry power. The healing I am sending into your home will restore more than your circumstances. It will restore your confidence in who I designed you to be. This is your season of divine protection. Nothing formed against you shall prosper. The hedge is raised. The covering is complete. You are sheltered beneath the shadow of my wing. Walk forward without fear, for I am with you always. Amen.